I'm currently 12 years old and in 6th grade at Greenfield Elementary. Okay, so we'll start off with a thank you, just for this award and everything. Alright, so I've been a MacGuffin for like 2 years now. I did 13 clocks last year, as well as High School Musical, and I did Snake Bait in one of the classes with John last year. I started acting in my school's production of Annie in 2nd grade. Me and Izzy played orphans, and it was so fun, and I've never given up acting since then. So I wasn't originally going to go out for Matilda, and now I'm really happy that I decided to do it. But I only made the decision that I would try out for it less than a week before the auditions. And I didn't even know my song. Like, I was practicing in school for, like, I didn't know the lines for the audition. Matilda was the most amazing experience for me. I had the time of my life in rehearsal every week, and I felt so professional walking into the building, up the stairs, and through the purple door into the theater. So much fun. Matilda was my first leading role in a show, and I couldn't have made it through without my amazing cast members. On that note, but we all love the thank yous. Okay, so I'll start with the cast. The Matilda cast was the best, just putting it out there. Whoever was in rehearsal each day added something special to whatever we were doing. It made everything 110% better, so thank you. Liz, dance rehearsals are the best. I'm sorry for not having my dance shoes for like the first 2 months of rehearsal, but I did end up getting new ones the day before I found my old ones that still fit. But at least I managed in the end. So, and of course, thank you for Liz for everything that you've done for me and that you did for the show. Emma, dear Emma, thank you so much for all the effort you put into Matilda this year. I really appreciate it when you taught me how to fall properly down 2 steps. Very memorable day. But you also put so much work into making this the best show ever, and I think it was pretty close. John, again, thank you for pushing me into doing Matilda. My after-school days would have been a snoozer if I hadn't. Always pushing us to the 110... Dad, I asked you to edit this. This is not good. Okay. Thank you. I'm just gonna, It has made a huge impact in my acting life in general, as I still have not stopped constantly going over my naughty choreography, or stopped singing, naughty song, stopped singing any of the Matilda songs for that matter. To my friends, it gives to me. I do too, an ultimate duo. So much energy when you guys are around. But both of you have helped me really fit in at MacGuffin and gave me so much confidence that I needed throughout the show. And finally, Roya. Roya is my last thank you because of how much she's inspired me this year. She has been that person I look up to and say, this is what I have to be to younger kids when I'm one of the older kids. Caring, happy, inspiring, always offering to help out, including the newcomers and activities or MacGuffin traditions. And I'm so sad that this is Roya's last year at MacGuffin. I'm really going to miss having her to look up to. Thank you, Roya, for how kind you've been to me this past year. It has really made me shine brighter. And of course, thank you to my friends and family. Thank you.
I will keep this very brief because I will also say a whole bunch of stuff later. But thank you so much for this award. Pippin is such an important musical to me. It was the show that got me into musical theater back when I was only 10 years old, and it was such an honor to play my dream role, leading player, with Mira LeVine and Isabella Salvi, because I look up to them so much. They were my first friends at MacGuffin, and are going to do great things in the future. So they're amazing. Thank you.
Hi again. On audition day, when John paired me, Meredith Drasnin, and Isabella Salvi to sing together as possible leading players, John turned to me and said, I want to see if you can hang with these two. Salvi and Meredith are powerhouses. I'm constantly in awe of the way they command a stage, how everyone's eyes are immediately drawn to them. This natural stage presence is something so many actors have to work so hard to achieve. I was honored and also really scared that John cast me alongside these two. Salvi and Meredith, not only are you both incredible scene partners, but you're incredible people, and I'm going to miss you both so much next year, and I can't wait to witness all that you achieve. Pippin was such a special show because it was the first in-person performance after a long time of virtual acting. I forgot how special the feeling of performing alongside others is. I forgot how I craved the adrenaline rush that comes right before the opening number. I took things for granted before, like how amazing eye contact is, the duality of a character seeing the other character, and an actor seeing the other actor. I felt so close to the entire cast of Pippin, both physically and mentally, and it was a pleasure to share the stage with all of you. Thank you to John for deciding that I can, in fact, hang with Isabella and Meredith, and giving me the opportunity to play this role. The leading player is one of those roles I've always kind of wanted to play, but never really thought I could, so your casting decision helped tremendously with my confidence. Thank you to Kayla and Adrian, our wonderful choreographers. Thank you to my parents, and thank you to the entire cast of Pippin, especially the seniors, who I'm going to miss so much next year. Thank you.